so we have Audacity opened up, and I'm going to just move that over on the page, and then I'm going to drag my storyboard over, or I can just click on it and then I can walk down and read what I have written. So when I do this, I hit my button, the red button, that's record. And if you can see, everybody say hi. Hi. When I'm done, I hit the yellow button, that's for stop. Now, if I were using this side right here, I could have just scrolled down and read that as I recorded. So then I go to File, Export, and it's already saving as a WAV, which is what we want, but we're going to put it into our user folder. Sometimes we have to hit Computer to get our user folder to show up. So then I go into my user folder, and I'm going to put it in my Language Arts folder or wherever else I decide I want it to go. For me, I'm going to just put it right in this first one that I have so I can find it. And I'm going to put Practice Bar, just so that I know where to get it, what the name of it is. And I don't need to fill any of this out. If I want to, I can. And I hit OK. From there, I already know that I've exported it. I also like to go and export it as an MP3, because depending on what my file format is, sometimes I need one or the other. Right now, I'm not going to do that. My next step, I've saved it into my user folder. I'm actually going to go and put it into my Google Drive. Okay? The reason I'm putting it into my Google Drive is because I need to change my document into a file with a URL with it. This little button right here with the arrow, that's my upload button. And I can click Files, and now I can go back to, see how my stuff isn't showing up here? I have to hit Computer to get it to show up, and then I can go back into my user folder, remembering where I put it, and I put mine down in History Day, and I can scroll down, and remember I called it Practice Bar. There it is right there. So if I click that and I open it, now it's uploading. Once it's uploaded, then I can come back to the document right here, open this up, click Share. I need to change it so it is a public document on the web. Otherwise, not everyone can see it. And I hit Save. When I do that, I will get this very long URL. Can you all see that?
Oh.
Way too long. So I'm going to copy that, and I need to go and I need to put it.
You in a URL shortener?
Yes, I'm going to put it in a URL shortener. And I can never remember what Google's is called, so I'm just going to call it the Google URL shortener, because then it will bring me to the one that I want. And I put it in here, and I paste it. I do shorten my URL, and then I have a whole bunch here. The one that I just do is going to be 0 minutes ago. I click Details. Here's my QR code. It's too small. I don't like it. So I'm going to come up into the URL line, and I'm going to click, and I'm going to change it to 400 to 400. That's the biggest that I can make it. Now from here, I click on this, I copy my image, I go into my W, I'm going to open up a new file, and I'm going to put it, by opening my new file, I'll just copy and paste the URL in there. And for those of you who are working on column 2, where you have all your images that you want to put, you can go and stick them all around your URL or your QR code if you want, because when we're sharing, we can share it on the computer or we can print it out, but it'll be nicely decorated around. Any questions?
For like, can you put like pictures in your movie? Do we do like Movie Maker or whatever it's called?
No,
Because that's what